A beautiful day in sunny Sacramento for the 2014 Suntan Classic, hosted by Sacramento United, one club, one love. And we are going to follow the Sacramento United Extreme U16 girls team as they take on local opponents in this tournament. Sacramento United coming off of a Pleasanton Rage showcase in which they won one, tied one, and lost two. So they're looking to have a much better showing here against the Capital Valley Crossfire. Whitney over to Camille as she dribbles in towards the center of the defense, kicks the ball over to Tori. Ball is deflected, and here we see Ali from the right-hand side strike it in. It is now 1-0 Extreme over the Crossfire. Whitney over to Alexis, and she is motoring over to the left-hand side of the goal, and she does a nice move over the defender, passes it to Tori. Tori does a similar move, and she strikes it into the goal. It is now 2-0 Sacramento United Extreme. And this tournament is going to feature the Extreme against pretty much weaker opponents, as they are just really need to, expectations are that they walk away with this tournament. So we'll see what happens. And we see Kaylin kicks the ball over to Camille, Camille to Simone, Simone over to Whitney, and Whitney into Tori, and she's going to have a nice run to the goal and kicks it left-footed. Goalie just standing still as she sees the ball walk by. Here is a free kick from the Crossfire and a beautiful stop from Emily as she deflects the ball away. We're going to take another look at this in slow motion as the ball goes to the very left edge of the goal, and Emily alertly stops it. Otherwise, it would have been a beautiful goal for the Crossfire. And here we see Katie kicking the ball away, taking it away from the Crossfire. And here we see Corinne into Katie. Katie back to Corinne. Corinne says, I don't want it. Here, you take it, Katie. As she draws some defenders over to Katie. Katie to Kaylin. Back to Katie, and she just launches a left-footed shot over to Marissa, who just taps it in. And let's take another look at this as Katie strikes it left-footed. Very impressive shot. And then just gets a nice little assist and actually a tap from Marissa to make it another goal against the Capital Valley Crossfire as they were actively trying to stop this. You can see the oncoming players getting a close view of the action here at the Suntan Classic, Cherry Island Soccer Complex, a nice facility. And here we see Tori kicking it in, and that is going to make it now 5-0. And Sacramento United just clobbering their opponent here. Katie, a nice move, kicks it in to Kaylin. Kaylin dribbling the ball on the left-hand side, and she passes it over to Marissa, perfectly positioned, and it is now 6-0. And this game moving on with the ball over to Whitney, and she is perfect position for a strike and a goal. Sacramento United 7, Crossfire 0 in Game 1 of the tournament. Game 2 for the Extremists against MDSA United. And this is a team that is ranked 164th in the GOT Soccer rankings. Tori, a nice shot from the right-hand side of the goal. Here we see Alexis Brown doing a nice give-and-go dribble across to Diana. Diana is going to move the ball further across, and she is going to kick it into Tori, and Tori's going to race over to the goal, pass the defender, and score. It is now 2-0 Extreme. Diana dribbling the ball, crossing it over to Tori. Tori, beautiful shot right at the goalie, however, and so they're going to have to give it another try here with Whitney over to Grace. Grace kicks the ball over to Emily. Emily back to Whitney. Whitney kicks it into the front of the goal. And as we see here, Diana trying to make something happen, kicks it over to Kaylin. Kaylin dribbling the ball across towards the goal. Tries to cross, is stopped by the defender, but she tries again and kicks it over to Marissa. And she's able to jump in and just kind of use her body to get the ball into the goal. Extreme now up 3-0, and let's take a look at this. The great effort by Kaylin as she just does not give up. Beautiful left-footed cross over to the goal. Goalie not in position, and Marissa is, and so she's able to take advantage of the situation and put the Extreme up now 3-0. And this particular game, once again, one team overmatched by the other. And here we see Grace dribbling the ball. She kicks it across to Kaylin. Kaylin just racing past her defender, nice, draws the goalie and kicks it with her left foot, and a beautiful shot and goal. and the Extreme is now up 4-0. And here we see Tori kicking the ball over to M. M dribbling the ball towards the goal, draws the goalie out again, and then kicks it left-footed, and that is now 5-0 for the Extreme. Tori again from the right side, and she kicks the ball and is able to draw the defense, and another shot by M on a beautiful cross from Tori. And here we see Alexis Brown on the ball from the left-hand side, and she's going to kick it over to Alexis Arbarca. And Alexis is dribbling the ball from the left-hand side, and she is passing it off. Actually, yes, she passes it off to Bree, and Bree's able to kick the ball in. And this game, folks, is a blowout. And let's just take a look at the final action here as we see M kicking the ball over to Tori, returning the favor, and Tori just outrunning the defender, and a beautiful shot right above the goalie's outstretched hands. And that was perfectly placed. And that is a final as the Sacramento Extreme beats MDSA 8-0. And that is game 2, placing Sacramento United in a good position to make it to the semifinals and also the championship game of this tournament. This is against San Ramon Azzurri White, and Sacramento United wearing the red and black shorts. And here we see a nice fake from Ali as she dribbles the ball, and the ball goes out of bounds, but results in a corner kick, and Ali also doing the corner kick, striking the ball, and look, it's a plane, a bird, it is Tori, Superwoman, as she is able to head the ball into the goal. Sacramento United up 1-0, and Tori here able to give it some extra effort and make another goal. It is now 2-0 Sacramento United, and here it is. Here's Tori again, wearing number 18, as she's able to score for the 3rd time in this game. I think she scores 4 or 5 times. Pretty amazing as Tori is racking up the goals. And here we see Alexis fends off the defender. Her teammate didn't like it and gives a stiff arm to Alexis, and let's see what the referee does. He's going to talk to her. She's just kind of laughing it off, and the referee seems to be enjoying the conversation as well, as he gets a little chuckle out of it, and then he thinks, oh well, I might as well take out my yellow card, and there you go. And here we see Whitney as she is dribbling the ball, passes it over to Tori. Tori, nice dribble, gets the ball, kicks it left-footed, and that is another goal for Sacramento United against San Ramon Azzurri. And here we see Tori, number 18, nice move, and she's dribbling the ball into the center, kicks it across, and the final score is 5-0 Sacramento United, and I think Tori had all 5 of those goals. And here we see this is for the championship here against Placer United Black, and here we see Placer United actually starts the game off with a threat, but a nice stop from Emily. And here we see Camille dribbling the ball on the left-hand side of the field, and she kicks the ball right over to Diana. Diana dribbling from the left-hand side, and she kicks the ball right over to, actually that was Alexis, and she kicks it over to Diana, and that is goal number 1 in this game. And really nice movement there and passing from all the players involved. And here we see Kaylin. She's defending against the Placer United, and nice defense on the part of Sacramento United Extreme. We have a ball that M just kicks into the goal, and that is where the defender just couldn't handle the ball. Karam, Emily takes advantage of it. M kicks the ball in, and it is now 2-0 Sacramento United Extreme, and that is the game. And the championship goes to Sacramento United Extreme, as they are the U16 girls champions for the Suntan Classic. And that is something that, winning a tournament is always a good accomplishment. Obviously, the level of the competition was not the strongest, but nonetheless, a win is a win. That's going to do it for the 2014 Suntan Classic. Congratulations to Sacramento United Extreme. They definitely deserve to win this tournament. and wish them well for the rest of the season as they go on to other tournaments for the 2014-15 soccer season. And that's going to be all of the action from Cherry Island. Goodbye, everybody.